cash rules. I don't need no bag food. Body shit up, body bag. How he kill a rat tune. And that thing a body bag. How she kill a attitude. Why we kill a kitty cat? You ain't gotta ask fool.
Hey, look, nigga, it was so cold in Granny house, fool. Like, we had to open the stove just to let the heat ventilate, nigga. Like, if you ain't never been through that, you won't understand this shit, nigga. So, like, when I'm screaming, I need my baggage, nigga. I need all mine. You feel me? Like, nigga, that's on God.
Kicking my feet up at park, fiends on lot like I'm dealing with pirate scales. This is what set me apart from niggas that said that they do it but actually fail. I did be minding my own, clocking my hours. I'm OT, I'm never at home. Bitch, why is you calling my phone? You aching my ears with bullshit, bitch, leave me alone. Give me the loot, the money outbalance the industry ways and politic goose. I came in the beat with my brody, I'm popping that shit with your bitch. She moving too loose, pina colada the juice. Carrots inside of my chain bling, just like my tooth. You stingy with love, but fuck it, I breathe out the coop. The plan, I'm dodging the noose. I wanna hang with you niggas. Picture me cooking up, posting that pic, but don't really fit in the frame of niggas. Beefing, I'm pulling the sticks, I'm serving them dish. I PF chain a nigga. Untamed, at least was a temp or didn't exist. They try to contain a nigga. I'm solo and it's perceived that I'm introvert, but I'm really not gang with niggas. Blow up the spot, exposing what niggas is not. Some of my niggas can't leave the state. Some of my niggas not even the block. Some of my niggas is locked in chain when Jesus called them out.
Right now we're listening to KayvanMD and Ice Cold Bishop. What's going on? If you're here in the chat, welcome back. Happy Monday. It's 6 p.m. You know what time that is. Time for us to get into your music, listen to stuff, and give some feedback. This song does go hard. Cello is going on, bro. And Deepa, thank you for the sub. We're going to get you bumped into that priority queue immediately. Let me close my emails, too. Right now, we are listening to the songs we found on Twitch playlist. If you hit command playlists, that's going to pop up and show you how you can do that, right? If you're here in the chat, you want to guarantee you play on stream today, the best thing you can do is subscribe or get the sub, and that will get you bumped into our priority queue. Ready for an EP release. Let's go. Kareem Liddell, what's going on? Eli Stizzy, welcome back into the chat. Let's turn the camera on. How's everybody doing? I am tired. My brain is tired. I'm just tired. It's been a long day. Right now we're listening to Rosalind with Bring the Pain. This is the songs we found on Twitch playlist, which currently has like 600 songs in it. All that we found on stream, all that we really liked a lot, all the way back from 2022 when we started. Song goes crazy. Song is very hard. I think it ended up in one of the best of playlists last year as well at the end of the year. But if not, it definitely was in heavy consideration for it. If you are here in the chat, make sure you hit command submit to submit. What's going on, Celery? Welcome back. If you want to skip the queue, Bula just put the instructions in the chat. Yeah, I know. I'm talking quietly, even though I feel like I'm yelling, but I think it's just the music is exceptionally loud in this case. Love the passion on this. Yeah, it's great delivery. Nick, welcome back, bro. How are you? Hope you're doing well. We'll get started here in a second. If you are in the chat, welcome back. If you need to submit your music, just hit command submit. It'll bring you to a Google form, which is next to me, and that's where your music will go and live. If you want to guarantee to get played on stream, the best thing you can do is either subscribe or get this up, and they got you bumped into our priority queue marked in orange. But if you don't want to spend money, that's totally fine. The last 15 to 30 minutes of the stream are always dedicated to people in the chat. So if you want to hang out with us for an hour and 15 minutes, you might get bumped up for free as well. There you go. Hey, what's going on, Bell Music? Welcome back. Double the digits. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? If you are here in the chat with us, let us know where you're watching from right now. I'd love to know where you guys are in the world. Black in the Water, thank you. Elijah Pia, absolutely. Black in the Water, what's your artist name again? I'll make sure we pull you up. I'm not getting notifications, it seems like, but it is what it is. If you're with us on Instagram, come join us on Twitch. We're live right now, twitch.tv/KayvanMD. We're listening to your music, giving feedback as a community. And we're going to be here for the next couple of hours doing this. If you want to submit your music, all you got to do is hit the link tree and find the song submission form. And if you want to guarantee that you played on stream today, best thing you do is subscribe or get the sub, and we'll bump you up into the priority queue. If you don't want to spend money, stick around. Like I said, that last 30 minutes of the stream is always dedicated to the people who are in the chat, hanging out with us as well. Spit, and we're going to pull you up into the priority queue. If you're in the Discord community, make sure you get your community playlist submissions in. That closes tonight. So your last chance to submit for the next update is tonight. If you're in the chat, let us know where you're watching from. We're going to get started here very shortly. Right now, we're just listening to some Dallas O'Shea. This one's called Double. Nivea, what's going on? How you doing? Is it cold in the UK? From my bedroom. Me too, kind of. I don't sleep in this room, but it's a bedroom. Got Miami in the chat. Jacob Violet, thank you for the sub. What is your artist name? Never mind, I found it. Jacob Violet. Give it another minute or two for the priority queue, and then we'll get into it. There's only a couple rules to the stream. The biggest one is just be kind to each other. We're going to be listening to everybody's music, but pretty much everybody in the chat is also a musician or a producer or an A&R or an artist. Like, we all do the creative stuff. So let's be kind to each other. And if we have feedback, that's good. Feel free to give you feedback. Let us know what you think can be better, if anything. But be specific and be kind. There's a way to talk to people. You know what I mean? Denor. Absolutely, bro. Is this not your submission right here, Denor? Denor444. Kindness is key in life. That's facts. You're gonna learn more than just music stuff in here. Seriously though, I want to know what you guys think. So please let us know what you think in the chat. It's very important. All right, that's like a big key piece of this. And if you like something and you hear something you like, I'm gonna pull up the socials as we go. So make sure you go follow those artists and support each other too. That's really what this is about: supporting independent emerging artists, providing a space for you guys to share and get feedback on your music, and also the space to just learn from others' music as well. That's really the whole point. You know what I'm saying? Where's that Nivea submission, bro? Am I blind? I don't see it, so Nivea, get it in. Let me know when it's in. We'll pull you up. Oh, Cello, you're getting bumped up too, bro. See, look at this. There's kindness happening in the chat already. I'm having a hard time finding anything, though. I think it's because these submissions are not in yet. If you need to submit, hit command submit. That's gonna pull them in there. Tyler, what's going on? They say to turn the other cheek, but that's in the Bible. I ain't here. I'm gonna put these hands here. I'm dead, bro. Yeah, huge aspect of this. Huge aspect of this. All right, we're gonna get started in a second so you guys can see how this all goes. If you're with us on Instagram, come hang out on Twitch, twitch.tv/KayvanMD. I'm listening to your music, giving feedback. Playlisting things. We're just talking about music. That's what we're here to do. If you don't as well, I guess I could plug the Instagram really quickly because I haven't done this. So if you're in the chat and you don't follow us on Instagram, make sure you go follow us on Kayvan's house. We're repurposing artist content. We're sharing it. Look, stuff like this. This new CCBKE song that just came out, Face Card. We just posted about that today. We're not charging for this stuff. We've got a new Music Friday playlist every week with a fucking a graphic and all that. We started doing artist interviews, which I'm really excited about. We're going to be launching more content series this year as well. So come send your shit in. Like, honestly, this is the best way to get on our radar. And like I said, this is not, like, we're not charging for any of this stuff. It's really just supporting art and music that we like first and foremost. You know, it takes time. It's hard to build. So come follow us, come hang out. And hopefully we'll be able to do more content, add more people to the team, and just make it a bigger thing and platform to support all of you guys as well. D-Wood, thank you for sending it in. Cello, is your submission in here? Yes, it is. Who else do we got? Did I miss anybody else who subbed? I think that was it, right? All right, let's get into it so you guys can see how this goes. If you are here in the chat, let us know where you're watching from. Yeah, shout out to Christy Killick. That's Sunflowers. Also, I believe from the UK. We got a really, really strong community of artists from the UK in here as well. So, all right. First off, we're gonna start with Andiba. We got Hawaii in the chat. I'm coming to Hawaii for the first time ever this year, and I can't wait. I'm very excited. Kellen, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Like I said, trying to get bounced up. If you're trying to get bumped up, subscribe or gift a sub, and that will get you bumped up too. These Twitch ads feeling like cable now. 2 minutes is crazy. Jacob Violet, I do not disagree with you at all. They really hit us with the long ads recently. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The subbing will get rid of that too. Exactly. Andiba, Missing the Day is up first out of Miami. One of my favorite electronic producers in the community for sure. Ads hurt the soul everywhere that you get them. It's probably my least favorite thing ever. It's just what it is. Ads them in. Figure out better ways to sell me things. All right, let us know what you think in the chat. I'm unsure as to whether I love the key that the vocal sample is in. Like, I do have to. You're not actually. If you have a K-Von's House badge, and I think you might have gifted one to someone else. All right. My only feedback is I do think the vocal sample might not be in the same key as the production style or the melodies. I love the production melodies and the synth on the beat. I would love to hear the vocal sample tweak just a little bit. And that might just be me too. Definitely, that's why I ask you guys what you think in the chat. So if you're here in the chat, let us know what you think. If you're with us on Instagram, come join us on Twitch. Suck to Jaggin. What's going on, man? Used to be Radiant. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. Basic splice sample. I feel that. I think it would sound better without it too. But I get the vibe. It would still sound really good with a female vocal on it. It's like 2 semitones too high, says Purple Chili. Yeah, it's slightly off. Try the vocals a 5th down or an octave down. You definitely could transpose it if you want to, but equally, you could just replace it if you wanted to. I mean, you know, do what you feel at the end of the day. But I see the idea for sure. You absolutely can submit. If you want to submit music, here's a link in the chat. If you want to skip the queue and get in a priority queue, here are the instructions. That was Andiba. 2024 EP vibes. Oh shit, it went straight into another Andiba song though. I'll let this one play while I talk about Andiba for a second. Because I don't even know what this is, but I do like Andiba a lot. Anyway, here are the socials. Make sure you go follow Andiba if you're rocking with that. And if you are a vocalist, hit him up. Work with him. He's definitely a great producer, man. I've really been enjoying everything he sent over. This is another sneak peek for the EP. Well, how's it just playing? Why did it autoplay? Oh, this one is... Oh. This one's very good. Yeah, so this is why I let this one play a little bit, because I don't know that the last one really gave you the full picture of how good Andiba is. So don't judge him just because of a vocal sample. He's a great producer. Make sure you work with him. Next says I'd walk into a club off shrooms and have a good time. Oh, don't get me in trouble. Andiba Music on Instagram. Make sure you go follow. Yeah, I really fuck with this music. Next up we got Elijah Pierre. This one EP, Love EP and video coming on the 26th. All right, let's see what's up. Nick Cottrell has never led me astray. And I will say that about his music taste. My submission. Any way to change the socials on my submission link tree is brilliant. Yeah, if you want to just resubmit, you can get it and I'll pull it. Memphis, what's going on? Yeah, I gotta say, Andiba, that second one we heard was madness, bro. Oh, okay. Is this a new client? Let me know what you think in the chat. Is this a new client, Nick? Oh. 10 out of 10 Overcast. I got nothing but good ratings for you, bro. Come hang out with us on Twitch. We're live on Twitch. Twitch.tv/KayvanMD. John 47, what's going on? Okay, this is a new client for Nick. Nick also works with Frank Sativa, who I'm a big fan of as well. Black in the Water says the shit moves me. As always, let us know what you think in the chat. We definitely want to know what you think. Andiba says, ooh, the vocals. All right, there's another EP called Winter Heat coming soon also. So far, you've only missed Andiba. We're on our second priority subscriber submission for the night. If you are in the chat and you want to guarantee... Oh, mixed and mastered by Flowzig. Let's go. I love the vocal stacking on it. Shout out to Flowzig, too. He's an absolute monster of a producer and artist. Yeah, this is a pretty easy add for me to the songs we found on Twitch playlist. This will probably go in some of my other playlists too. Definitely a songs to drive to song. Working on that one right now. Maybe a songs to cook to song. Working on that playlist right now too. All right, let's pull up the socials. Out of Brooklyn, New York. We love that too. If I had any feedback, it would just be that there could be maybe a little bit more in the production musically. Like, I feel like maybe we're missing just one melodic element in there, whether that's like a piano or a guitar. But it's pretty tight. It's like kind of unsettling in like the best way. This is dope. Carlito, thank you for the sub. We'll get you bumped up into the priority queue. Yeah, if anything, that's all. Like, I think once the production starts to like develop a little bit more, like, it's gonna get really crazy. I can see where he's gonna go and take this, and I think that's the coolest thing about it is like, you get this guy in with like a bunch of musicians and like the right producer, and the music is gonna be insane. But this is a really, really, really great store. I mean, to be at 233 monthly listeners, I can't really complain too much, you know what I mean? At Elijah Pierre _ on Instagram, if you're rocking with that, make sure you go follow. We got Blackwater up next. Yeah, it's such a exciting beginnings of an artist. I can't wait to see where he goes from here, man, honestly. But yeah, only feedback that I would have is just like production-wise, like a little bit more variation, just a touch more musicality, and it's you know, it's gonna really like rock the alt R&B space. Yeah, please do. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. All right, this is Blackwater with B and Brooke Lealoha.
May the spirit I tether forever.
Dropbox, one of my brothers.
Dwell in the king shell, water shower blessings, cause he know that chopper sing well.
A little bit too much reverb on his vocal. It's making those plosives, those S's feel really bright.
Seasonal depression on my spirit is my weapon, and my reticle on heaven. Or a messy with the
and that might be room
the Lord,
reverb.
I know he sent me, and the name is getting itchy, but I'm ready for them to tempt me, ready to put them 6 feet. Bloody roots.
I really actually like the flow itself, though. I think like flow is good, delivery and tone of delivery is pretty solid. Mix could use a little bit of work. Whole master feels quite loud, especially when the bass and sub kind of comes in.
From the tree, just so you see it, hone your focus and let life breathe. Just be, yeah. You got everything you need. We got everything we need.
You got a nice bounce though. Let us know what you think in the chat. Definitely tweak it some more. I think you could get this mix to be cleaner. And if you can get this mix cleaner, it's definitely gonna hit a little bit harder.
And I know that for the pain we have a mania, but don't you go on blaming us.
I would tune the vocals just a little bit too on the sung part.
From the lives saved that they take from us, survived slaves still can't find breaks from them slaving the shit. They say we decorate our necks with.
I actually think that the harmonizing vocals like in the back sound a little bit cleaner than some of the other vocals in it. If you want to skip the queue, we do have a paid skip line. If you subscribe or get this up, that'll get you bumped up into the orange, and that is a guarantee that you'll get played on stream today. I would take it to an engineer personally. I think like feels real heavy, so losing that intricacy and detail in the mids, but the vibe's definitely there. Loving the background vocals and the strings is Memphis music. Kellen, thank you. I need to shave and get a haircut, but I appreciate that comment. De-esser and cut some of the upper mid frequencies, says where is Bo music. I feel like if you get an engineer to mix this, they're gonna level things out. You know what I mean, and kind of get it to where it needs to be. But I actually think the song is pretty solid. I enjoy the content of it. I'm enjoying the actual production, the ideas, the melodies. I think your delivery is good. Definitely lean back into like a more chill delivery style. I think that fits your voice really well. It has like a real contemplative. Is that the word? Contemplative. Kawaii Steez, what's going on? I'm good. I appreciate it. Thank you. I feel like an ethnic like colonel of some sort right now with this mustache going. Instruments deserve to be heard. Sounded great. Yeah, overall I quite liked it. You know what I'm saying? All right, this is Spittin'.
Gonna have to break it down for a person. Broke it down, we fix it up with
I
some
love
purpose.
Spittin', bro. I love this kid.
Out the way we making it work for us. One on the ride, you gotta
let us know what you think in the chat. KayvanMD.
Just the house you grew up in. I don't mean to make assumptions, but
Courtney said we should link. Which Courtney? At Two Lost Courtney? She is the best. Shout out to Courtney at Two Lost, man. That's good people.
In case they want to attack on a first name basis, never get too attached.
Alright, my only thing, these horns are a little aggressive. I think it's just an EQ thing more than anything. Raps are good. Delivery is great. John 47, let us know the artist name in the chat.
Gonna have to break it down for a person. Broke it down, we fix it up with some purpose. Add it in or squeeze it out the way we're making it work for us.
Nah, this feels good, man. I like this. I do agree the horns can chill just a little bit. You could cut a little frequency, duck a little frequency out of that. Video looks great though as well.
I feel them staring back and it just make me exhausted. I'm just glad they tapping in.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You just look like you have so much fun when you do this shit. Only if it was more 808 and the beat drop with no horns. I don't even need the 808s, bro. I love spitting over these kind of beats. Great voice. Great voice. Great energy. Love the video. Such a great build-up, and his voice is memorable. It's super memorable, bro. I love his voice. That's one of the things that's always stood out to me for spitting is just like it's such an authentic delivery style, but there's something so like just warm and inviting about it, bro. Like I love it. I think you got such a great voice. Jacob Vilas is stuck in my head. Spittin's great, man. You guys gotta go check him out. Spittin, 2 underscores on Instagram. Plus the videos, like it's just the aesthetic of the videos, bro. Like they literally, there's something about it that just makes me so happy every time I see one of them. And it's not just me. Like I don't know.
Backing off of that and don't.
That because you self shoot them as well, right? Like you just literally take a tripod, set them out. Easy follow. That's what I'm saying. Consistency, great consistency. But like, yeah, you self shoot all of that, right? So it's just like even like the setup of the shots and everything in the videos, like I love it. Yeah, it does everything himself, and he's been doing it. And there is like something there, you know what I mean? Just like looking at it, it's like he's got it. Cold as hell in Chicago, so it fit the vibe. Dropped 2 days ago. Love it. This is Jacob Violet with Scream. Let us know what you think in the chat. As always, we're gonna keep things moving. Yeah, I do too. Ooh. Oh, okay, we got a little synth. I love a little synth work. Son World, what's going on? Vito, okay, how are you doing? Welcome in for the first time. I didn't tell everybody what I do, what my job is, all that shit. I'll do an intro in a second. Let's get through some songs first. Kick does feel a little bit lost in the mix, I would agree. That's a girthy synth, says Memphis. Slim the Ruler, what's going on? Welcome in. I like the synth is sidechained. There's definitely aspects I do like about it. Thing that I would work on more than anything on this one is probably delivery and songwriting. Melodically, I really like it. I think lyrically it could improve in some ways. I haven't really heard like a super defined, like catchy hook, and that to me is maybe one of the things on first listen. I'd be like, all right, shit, like we need a catchier moment lyrically in this song that really hooks you in. Production is really good though. I'm really enjoying the production. It moves like the arrangement of everything is really nice too. Like I said, there's definitely things I like about it. Timing is a big thing for me. If you are just joining us for the first time, like you should just know I'm such a stickler for timing and delivery being dead on time. Sonwell says, love that Daft Punk sound of lead on the hook. Instrumentation wise, I'm into it. Arrangement, production, I'm into it. Honestly, even the vocal tone, like the singer's tone, I'm into. But I will say for me, timing, self-produced. Oh, great job on the production. That's also a big thing. Biggest things though, timing of the like vocal delivery. That's a big thing for me personally. Big G12, you can submit music if you want to, but I think for music like that, it's really just like we need like a super defined, like catchy hook moment. That would be my only other feedback, really. Just keep working on it, but it's a really good start. At Jacob Violet 4Ts on TikTok. Kai Chase's Angels. What is your artist name? Let us know in the chat. We got Denor up next. Oh. Okay, so future reference to everybody who has submitted. If you do submit a private link on Google Drive, please make sure that it is accessible. If you could, just let me know, Denor, when you have made that open to anybody with the link. I will play it. But just let me know. Thank you. And yeah, for everybody else, you can use Dropbox, you can use Box, you can use SoundCloud, you can use Untitled app if you want for unreleased stuff. But just make sure that you make it accessible to anybody with a link. Thank you. This is Nivea with a lovely... Nivea is one of our producers in the chat. He's from the UK. All right, Denor, we'll play you next. Thank you. If you want to skip the queue, make sure you read the skip instructions. Nivea is a producer out of the UK who I just think is fantastic. He's not disappointing on this one either. You are so fucking good. You are so good, bro. _ by Nivea on Instagram. The sax fits in this one perfectly, man. Oh, the strings, bro. Nice touch with the strings. They come in perfectly. I mean, bro, you need like a dance hall or Afrobeat artist on this and it would go absolutely crazy. Yeah, bro, that one's amazing. So he said he likes to send in these beat medleys, which I love. So get ready for the second one in the medley. Nivea makes a little bit of everything, honestly. I've always been super impressed by his production. Like literally since day one, it's been like, oh shit, this kid is special. It's just like he literally makes beats that you can just like make melodies to immediately. I don't know. It's not every beat that gets a full song just off rip like that. Yeah, bro, he actually does every time. Fugazi Flow. Literally, this man gets me every time he sends me a beat. I could write a song to it. All right, what do we got? What do we got for this last one? Oh my God. The sax samples of VST. I don't know. I'm not sure, dude. Yeah, the sax sample. Do you play the sax? I never really asked you this. I know you like the sax. He's definitely mastered the sax placement. I remember like this time last year we were like, sax is a bit aggressive. I don't know that it fits, but these are perfect. I've never heard the sax fit so well. Sometimes it's one shots. There's nothing wrong with that at all, man. I mean, like, great job at getting these sax samples to fit so well. Again, _ by Nivea on Instagram if you're rocking with him. Like, seriously, if you make music and you're in this chat, you should probably hit him up. I mean, this man is just, his email's right there. It's even more impressive that you're making them flow like that, says the chat. Nivea, is that you?
Nivea, is that you?
Sorry. I love the tag too. That's great. Bro, I'm just waiting for like the biggest artist in the world to hop on one of your beats and then for me to just sit here and be like, fuck, I told you guys. This is Denor with Senorita. Let us know what you think in the chat. Dude's a fucking beast, man. Shout out to everybody in the UK right now. He definitely makes UK drill beats, bro. It's absurd how good they are. Alright, this is gonna be the second song ever. Definitely feedback if you've got it. Catchy. I just make music for myself. Sorry, boss. Alright, maybe don't hit him up then. I don't know. Truck and it came with umbrellas. Being around me make the other hoes jealous. Girl, I got the narrow, but I'm not a good fella. Not bad. Zero with a factory bezel. Ice out in the yams, got a big John, you got a second one for us? Or you trying to get bumped up again? Let me know. We'll move you up one place if that's the case. Pretty smooth. I would maybe tune these song parts just a little bit more. I think it'll make it fit just a little bit better. Somewhat shaky at some of these moments. More vocal layers too. How do we send unreleased? You can, so you would have to upload it to somewhere, like SoundCloud. You can do a private link on SoundCloud, Google Drive, Dropbox, Box, Untitled app, Disco. I keep going. There's a bunch of hosting apps that you can use to keep your shit private still, but you can send them out. I don't agree with Nivea. I really like this hook though. I think this is great writing. Mix could be a little bit cleaner on the vocal, I think. Like there's just little things you could do, little processing tricks. But I would listen to this. Beat's good, songwriting's good. Even though I do think that some of the sung parts are maybe a little shaky, I do think that those are probably my favorite parts from you during this. These melodic moments are really, really nice. And it's pretty close. It's a little fixes, you know what I mean? Overall, man, I do like that. Daniil Bohr on Instagram. If you're rocking with that one, make sure you go follow. There's no real rules to promotion. I would prefer if you submit in the Google form, though, so that when we get to it, we can play it for everybody. That's all. Just so we don't get a bunch of links in the chat. Bula might be a little bit more harsh. He might kick you. Bula might ban you. I don't know. I can't really speak for Bula. I'm not going to. This is Stranded by Cello Miles. Let us know what you think in the chat. This is off of his album Mile 1, the deluxe version. That just, I will fed you up, says Bula. Oh, he's gonna literally dox you. Your life is over. Maybe don't put it in the chat then. Look, how am I supposed to wait? I'm closer to my goals today. Leaving from the Golden Gate. What up? What's going on, man? I gotta send you something this week. Do you want me to email it to? Tell me if you do. So I do like this. I do feel like that low end is still just a little bit too heavy. It's muddying up some of the rest of this mix. Overall, I like it. I know you're mixing yourself too, so it's close, bro. It's much closer than where we started, for sure. If you're here on Instagram, come join us on Twitch. We're live right now, listening to music, giving feedback as a community. The summers, did the numbers, say my summers, solve the wonders, just change my whole lane. Suburban runners, urban gunners, culture fronters, we all numb, keep your head in the game. We just I like the pocket too. The raps are great. The delivery is great. A bit too much low end in the beat. That's about it. Let's go, Denora. I put it in the playlist. You can submit a YouTube link, bro. I'm open in Dropbox and shit. You can submit a YouTube link. That's fine. Memphis and John, do you want to get bumped up one more time, or do you have 2 songs? Let me know what you want to do. You can choose. Hey. You don't need YouTube Premium. I don't have YouTube Premium either. I'm confused. How do you listen to it if you can't send the link? Oh, okay. Then I will delete this one, and I will bump you up one more, okay? Bro, I'm confused. Bullet, can you help this man? Fight through the heights, but this be my bonus win. King for the night on my team. If you tight, you tune on the word. She cling to the ice, and I speak for my mental. That's how with a price supposed to wait. I'm closer. It's even easier. Leaving from the golden gate, follow dreams in the golden state. How am I supposed to wait? I'm closer to my I think there's something I'm missing here, guys. I'm stranded with my shit. We gon' meet at the middle of the earth. Okay, I'm gonna do it just because you seem to be really struggling. What's the name of the song again? I might not play it for a while, but I can look it up. At Cello Miles on Instagram. Cello's got a great. I keep pushing this content series. I'm not smart with this. I'm just playing. I'm playing. I love this series that he does. It's a content series that is not related to music at all, but it is
dried figs, and they really from Turkey though, organic certified.
But like as a Trader Joe's person,
but I don't think I've ever tried dried figs.
As a Trader Joe's shopper,
you see my face? Yeah, that looks like a dried.
I just like this. So is he sharing a song from Spotify? Nah, bro. My man is struggling to get a link. I'm gonna find it though. 2 Man Step by Dior Slim. Oh, he's on Mixtape Madness? Hey, I just want to tell you right now. I don't have YouTube Premium either. I was selling miles. We're gonna keep it there. I don't know when we're gonna get to it. If you subscribe or give to sub, we'll bump it up. But for now, we're gonna stick to this priority queue. Again, if you're in the chat and you want to guarantee you get played on stream today, the best thing you can do is subscribe or give to sub. That'll get you bumped up into this priority queue, which we are going through right now. But if you don't want to spend money, that's fine. In about 45 minutes, we'll start bumping people up from the chat for free. So stick around with us. Big G12, you might want to stick around for the 45 minutes, and then we'll bump it up. And that's probably when I'll be able to get to it, if I can get to it. All right. For everybody who did just join us, or if you have no idea who I am, what I do, or why this is even a thing. Hi, my name is Kayvan. I'm the director of A&R at Genius Distro. Bro, I might fall asleep. You having a hard time, bro. It is late in the UK, though, so I'll give you that. It's midnight. So if you do fall asleep, it's okay. I'll forgive you. We're back on Thursday, though, so you could always try again on Thursday. But yeah, if you are here, I'm the director of A&R at Genius Distribution. So I sign artists, I put music out, I pitch it to DSPs, I pitch it to playlisters and blogs and curators and all that kind of stuff. But I also manage a couple of artists. I produce music myself. I make playlists. I run the Kayvan's House page and Discord. If you've not joined the Discord, you should. 3-letter King. Let me know what your artist name is in the chat, and we'll bump you up into the priority queue as well. This is Coco Chanel by Carlito. We are going to keep things moving so we can get to as many songs as possible today on stream. Like I said, this is Coco Chanel. Let us know what you think in the chat. The whole purpose of the stream is to get feedback from you guys as well as giving you feedback from my point of view, so we can get a nice, well-rounded group of feedback from everyone in the community and all you amazing creators out there as well. Just by the way you might walk, caught us off guard, that's real. Don't just want to make anything and everything for you first to share that heat with the world is a great message, Carlito. Thank you for sharing that with everybody. Can't even hop on PS4 to waste time. What do you mean? Try to pitch me a script like Obama. Getting back to the real deal. The ones that really got your back is mama. Cause I have stick drift. Bring them up, they like yeah, you should Big G, you're going through it. You're having a hard time right now. I like this a lot, Carlito. The way that sub comes in. Let us know what you think in the chat, but to me, that's perfectly simple. Flick This one feels good, man. I do hope there's a moment when more drums kind of drop in a little bit more consistently, like a build. But for what's happening right now, I'm in. At Carlito_ on Instagram. You are going to need to do some more posting, though. And that's probably my biggest feedback for you, bro, is you need to make more content. Make sure you're pushing your music a little bit more. This came out when? April 8th, 2023, and I see no content about it on your Instagram. To make it even more bad, my friend's facing a court case. I'm sorry to hear that. Where are you from in the UK? I'm gonna call you guys out for not making content. I do it for my own artists all the time. You have to push your music because no one else is gonna do it for you. And you gotta show us why we gotta care about it and why we should care about it. This shit is good, bro. I like this. 1100. Just keep pushing this song. You get more than 1100. I guarantee you. And then if you're making content and people like the content, they're gonna share that content on their platforms. Oh, born in Liverpool, Scouser. Now in London, two of the worst places to live in. I've been to Liverpool, so it's not the best. London's amazing though. I'm from Peterborough. Is he from LA? Carlito, where you from, bro? I have no idea. I see Gold Rose follows him, so he definitely could be from Inland Empire, California. But I'm not sure. Carlito, where you from? I'm in Arizona. What part of Arizona? Hey, you should also update your Spotify bio so people can learn more about you, because when people care more about you, they're more likely to listen to your artists as well. There is. If you don't have that, you can also just donate to PayPal. I think it's like $5 for a sub. I'll count it. I just don't keep track. It's easy for me to keep track of subscribe. That's all. 3-letter king. What's your artist name? Oh. This is the most Anderson .Paak ass beat, and I love it. Okay, KCA. Let me make sure we get you as well. Yeah, I like this a lot. This is sick. PayPal. I don't have Cash App. PayPal. You can do PayPal. That's the only other one I've set up. This is so good, bro. Where is what are your socials? I need it. Thank you, Bull. I couldn't remember how to find it. Yo. Literally, what is your Instagram? I need to go follow you right now. What is it? No, I have not heard of Mazza yet. Oh, bro. Why did I not know that this was you? You literally confused me. You hit me with a bait and switch. Well, I'm sitting here like not knowing who I'm talking to, bro. Oh, this is fucking Memphis, bro. AKA Yumo, AKA Us_Same_Bolt. I'm less surprised now at how good this is. For a second there, I was like, who the fuck is this, bro? This is crazy. Oh my god. This is the most insane production ever. Brother, if you do not follow this guy, Us_Same_Bolt, you're missing out on one of the most talented producers in the world. I don't say that lightly. He plays every instrument. What's up, Luke Mack? How you doing, bro? How's your week been? Right now we're listening to Us_Same_Bolt, aka Memphis, aka Yumo, aka HJ. Did I miss any? Did I miss any former names, bro? I guess FKA, not AKA. FKA Yumo, FKA HJ. Oh, I'm so glad to hear new stuff from you. This actually makes me so happy, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As he changed his name to Memphis, and I was like, who the fuck is Memphis, bro? But now I remember, because you'd sent in like a project under Memphis Rain, right? Or something like that last year. So if you've listened to Ariel Tiffy ever, this guy has produced a lot of the songs you've heard from Ariel Tiffy that have gotten playlisted. Not to mention, he's just a beast, bro. Like, makes everything, does a great job, plays everything, mixes are fantastic. Brandon Cephas, let me know the artist name in the chat when you get a chance. I've been out for a minute, just been caring for my dad, so only jumped. Well, I am glad that you have jumped back on, and I hope that everything is okay with your dad. I know that that can be very difficult to juggle multiple things, so it's nice to hear your music. Nice to hear your music again. It literally brings me joy, bro. Every time you send me something, it brings me a lot of joy to listen to it. Shout out to Ariel. Yeah, she's crazy too. 808 Turn Me Up, we will get it. I'm gonna play the song by John first. 808 Turn Me Up. I think that's everybody, right? Yeah. Again, if you are in the chat, you want to guarantee you get played today and bumped up into our priority subscriber queue, which is, oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. We are sending you all the love from the community, bro. But we're here. We're glad to have you back. Feel free to talk to us in the Discord, man. We miss you. Sending you love, though. Sending love to you and your family as well. All right, this is Energy by John. Let us know what you think in the chat. Yeah, man. If you are in the chat, hit him up, hit Memphis up, do some work with him. I'm telling you, some of my favorite songs that I've heard in the last few years have been produced by that guy. John, this is nice, man. I like this too. This is Maine. Thank you for the follow. John 3 p.m. on Instagram. 1/3 to 3 past midnight. John, where are you from again? You said you're in California, right?
Maybe I'm blind to the fact that you moving on with someone else. Moving fast is such a thing for you. How do you catch
yeah, you can, or you can stick around for like 45 minutes. We'll be bumping people up from the chat for free around 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Phonics, what's going on, bro? Hope you're doing well. We're live on Twitch right now. Come hang out. Twitch.tv/KayvanMD.
Such to think about the past all day. Thought that we could work things out, but you're in your own way.
This is John. We're listening to independent emerging artist music right now, giving feedback as a community and discovering some amazing shit. Hey man, we're glad to have you. I have a great time doing this too. What's up, JD Legacy? Welcome back in. What time is it now? It's 6:49 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, this is getting saved. This is getting playlisted. I'll be keeping this in mind for the songs we found on Twitch content tomorrow, I guess. I don't really have too much feedback on this one, if I'm being honest. Oh my god, how long are you in New York for? Hit me, just text me. And enjoy Paris. I love Paris. J'adore Paris. That's what I'm going, Big G, that's what I'm saying. Stay up, bro. Stay up with us. And while it sounds perfect for this sound, I agree. I really don't have too much feedback. If anything, and this is me being super picky for an unnecessary reason, just to be able to say something to you, more dynamics in the vocal, just things that kind of like come in and out, a little bit more automation on volume side of things, I think more than anything, maybe on some of the effects, just to kind of give it a little bit more movement. I think that the instrumentation and the production on the music side of things just moved so much that I would have loved to hear just a little bit more of that in the vocal as well. But overall, I mean, it was like very, very well done, and I would listen to it again and again. So this is at this point, I'm just throwing things out to throw things out there. I don't think you actually need that feedback, if I'm being completely honest. All right, we got Kelland up next. What's the point? V12. Oh man, V12. I get that.
I don't ever get you.
Oh shit. This is What's the Point, Kelland and Johnson. Or Johnson?
I don't ever get you. You hate when I go out with you in a club every
This is tough, bro.
I know you shallow, but lately you been in the deep end. And my heart's in the game playing defense, baby. One more trip and we're past tense, baby. This is a love and I just can't take it. Either we're done or we're making changes. It's never been over. I cover my shoulder, did it once, I can't get twice over. If you never
bro.
What's the point of being?
When does this drop? This goes crazy, man. I'm glad you finally shot me some music, bro.
What's the point of being it?
Yeah. Oh my god. This is hard. Yeah, I guess she knew that I'd like this. I like this a lot. This is sick, dude.
What's the point of being in love?
I'll check when I get off, man. I'll check when I get off. Which account? My personal or the KayvanMD House one? Yeah, I like this a lot, bro. This production is fire. Super catchy. I'll take a look when I get off. It probably went into my requests. I don't check those very often. Big 12, you did tell us that. This is great, man. Mixed sounds amazing. V12 is the one. How much did this change from V1? I'm just curious. Jesus. This was 100 BPM V1, so you've increased it by 28 BPM. It's better at 128. I can't imagine this having the same bounce at 100. But Justin's personal project, but then I made it to my project instead. This is really good, man. You guys killed it. I like this a lot. I'm gonna check my DMs, bro. See what he said. I just followed you from the KayvanMD House page there too, at Kelland. Sick, man. Yeah, I'm glad we finally got music. I'm glad we finally got some music in here, bro. He's an R&B type guy. Oh, that is not. That is not that. That is not that. I'm dead. Was that originally R&B? Brother, I've been smoking all day, so this is going so hard right now. I can't even imagine what I was listening to while so... Yeah. Memphis Music says money. Ryu, Kenny, my boy. This is Maine. I got to get you into the priority queue as well. Thank you for the sub. And Brandon Cephas, I think I might have not gotten you yet. What's your artist name again? No, I got it. Then I made it house. I like the house version. The house version is crazy. Definitely the right choice. Demon Producer says Van Gogh. All right, this is Memphis. Shout out to Memphis again. FKA Yumo, FKA HJ. This is, speaking of Ariel, I think this has got Ariel Tiffy on it as well. So again, if you are an artist who's looking for production in this style, like there's literally not anyone better in the world. Maybe Masego. That's it. That's all I'm gonna. Maybe Masego. Though I do feel like, yo, I don't know if Nivea is still here, but Nivea Memphis, you guys got to do something together, man. Like even if Memphis, you just send him some loops, bro, that'd go crazy. This is a demo for her? Oof. She's gonna kill this. weird, but you know the fucking Willy Wonka song, Pure Imagination, fits on this perfect. Yeah, Nike, I sing a little bit, bro. A little bit here and there. Right? Not anymore. Now I just do it for fun. We were doing a lot of karaoke over the holidays, though. Oh, this just moves so well, bro. Also, in response to if this is a soft melody, I mean, it's an R&B song, like neo-soul R&B. So it really shouldn't be that, like, sorry, I left my parents are fighting. Oh no! Suck Jaggin. I hope everything's okay. All right, bro. I'm gonna tell you again. Instagram _SaneBolt, UCE_SaneBolt, like Usain Bolt. Oh fuck. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. We're gonna keep the vibes good in here. Hopefully that helps a little bit. _SaneBolt. I'm done with the ball. Oh no, man. _SaneBolt. Well, I'm kind of going crazy. And just remember, I'm the smacked in the UK. You gotta chill out, bro. You gotta chill out, Big G. Man, Skip to My Lou by KCE. I'm curious to why Skip to My Lou is... You're not English, right? Not British. So why did you take the Skip to My Lou? Where does that come from? Big Burner. Thanks for the subscription. We're gonna bump you up.
Was on a straight and narrow, I dropped out of school. Chasing pen and ink, I wanted the truth. Pissed off over you.
Oh.
Yes, you. I won't respect, don't have to be so fucking rude. Know who I am, I'm the way, the guru. Can run from
I got you, Burn. I put it together. I put the puzzle pieces together. I do wish that the vocal was a little bit louder than it is. I like the idea here a lot. I'm from LA, it was off the Dome. We say skip to the... Well, we don't say skip to the Lou, but we do call it to the Lou. It's a really, really cool vibe. I think the mix still needs a little bit of work. That's my biggest feedback. And Diva, you have a great evening. A little bit more balance in the actual like volume of the vocal. 3-letter King on Instagram, but again, the idea is already there. Galaxy, what's going on, man? Happy Monday. I hope you had a good weekend. We got a couple more people in the priority subscriber queue. If you want to get bumped up, guarantee you get played on stream today. The best thing you can do is subscribe by gift to sub, and that will get you bumped up. Biggest bits of feedback for you are just the mix. Once you can get the mix down, like low end is pretty heavy in this right now. That bass, that sub is really feeling like it's kind of dominating the mix here a little bit. Vocals can come up. Make sure they're the star of the show. Some more doubles, some more layers, I think. Especially if you're going to have such a quiet delivery style, which is fine. Like, I kind of like it. But I would say if you are going to do that, try and stack your vocals a little bit more, have more ad-libs, have more layers, and just kind of build around that lead vocal. I like it when there's doubles. The doubles are really nice moments. And I would not encourage you to change your delivery style. Like, the delivery style is so nice. There's so much attitude in this, which is great. Big G, you got school in the morning? Oh no. Then it is late. What time you got school at? Yeah. I don't change the delivery style though. When I say biggest sound, I just mean stack more. The actual delivery style is phenomenal. Like I really like it. 8 in the morning. Oh no. What year are you? This is clean, has big vibes. Definitely gonna be keeping up. Only 14. Oh no, bro. Then what are you doing? You gotta stop smoking, bro. you gotta stop smoking. You're too young. All right. You need to take care of your lungs. You go to school, do your work. I'm gonna big bro you for a second here. Do your work, man. Get out of school. Get done. All right. Tube saturation if you still want to keep the body. Affiliate subs 150 hertz under and low shelf stop clip the shelf. That should open up your top. Listen to Memphis, man. He knows what he's talking about. Suck jagging. I'm gonna try, bro. I'm gonna do my best to get to it. Again, subscribing and gifting sub is the best way. 14. Stop this. Yeah, well, you got all this shit going on to 14, bro. You gotta stop. Yeah, I know. I grew up in England, so I know what it's like. But come on, man. Listen to us. Listen to us, bro. We've got experience. You got to listen to everybody in the chat here, man. Go to bed. Tariq just said 14, bro. Put down the zoo and go to bed, bro. I'm dead. Of course you got stick drift. You need to tell your parents to get you a new controller. Anyway, tell me up. I need you to make sure that you share this link. Make it available to anybody with the link so I can open it. We're going to play Main next. This is Main with Escape featuring Asian Blonde. I can't believe what I'm hearing at. You've been in here, Big G. Talking like you are a grown man with problems. Brother.
Oh shit.
Make music. Well, that's good. Well, keep focus on making music. You don't need to smoke to make music. I'm gonna tell you right now. Anybody who's making you feel that way is crazy. Hey, Lakes, what's going on, bro? Featuring Asian Blonde is a big W for sure. Ryan Cole, let me know your artist name in the chat. We're gonna put you in the priority queue. Alright. 808, I'm gonna bump you back up, alright? Yeah, this feels nice. This feels like Asian Blonde. Man, are you from England as well? Are you from the UK? Someone needs to get this kid, bro. This kid is wild. Main_XL on Instagram. This is really nice. Shout out to Asian Blonde, also from the UK. It does work. Thank you, 808. I'm not bad on. Oh, you know the guys from way back? Oh yeah, I feel like you told me this before. You knew them from way back. I like this a lot. Kenny says, not gonna lie, I feel this though. I'm dead, bro. I need an article review one day, says Vango. What are you doing to go about that? Again, if you guys ever have music industry questions, you can ask me in the chat. This is really great. I agree with Memphis. Great fiasco, my boy. I hope you're doing well, man. I was thinking about you recently, weirdly. It happens like that sometimes. I hope you're doing well, though. Hopefully you can't treating you well if you're still there. Great lyrics, great lyrics. Main_XL on Instagram if you like this one. Big G says, I'm vibing like crazy right now. Big G, you're funny. You're a funny kid, man. Yeah, this is sick, bro. Shout out to Will. Nice boy, a nice boy. I made him come play soccer with me when he came to New York. He didn't know how competitive it was going to be when he got out there, and then it was competitive. But he had a good time. He had fun. He was like, I don't really play that often. I played a little bit. Then he came out, and it was OD competitive. I did. I threw him right at the deep end. I had to bring him shoes. Check the worm said I tried to hit him up after last stream, but he didn't respond. Oh, you tried to hit up Shalon Sosa. Eli Stizzy got hit with the ads. Oh no. Gives me black party vibes. Yeah, definitely. It's got that feeling of the UK in it that I just really love. Ryan Cole. Never mind, I found you. Y'all get ads on here? Yeah, if you are not a subscriber, you do get hit with ads. But for subscribers, you get ad-free viewing. That's one of the perks of being a subscriber outside of getting bumped up into the priority queue. You know, but that's if it really bothers you that much, you know, you can do it. It's up to you. Fuel to the Fire up next. This one is from 808 Turn Me Up. Let us know what you think in the chat. We're going to keep things moving forward. We got about 3 more in the priority subscriber queue, but if you want to subscribe or gift us up, that will get you added there, and you will be song number 4 in the queue. If not, stick around for another 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and we'll start bumping people up from the chat for free. Who are we talking about here? Big G, who are you talking to? Big G, who are you talking to, bro? I am from the UK, but now I live in the US. That is a fact. If you were talking about
Won't
me,
believe none of your stories, you ain't there much. All that line on the internet and I can head up. Only way you catching up to me if you sped up. Why you looking down on me? Should keep your head up.
I like this vocal processing. I kind of love the delay on this vocal. I don't always like this.
Gotta lead by example, even though they hate it. Fuck talking about it, I'ma demonstrate it. Demonstrate it. Slam on the match like it's MMA.
This shit is hard, bro.
Working on myself 'cause I know I'll be great. Working with some word.
Vocal is a bit boomy, a bit loud. That is probably the only thing that I will say. It does feel a bit loud. But I really like the direction of this a lot. This is not out yet either. Oh, I was not expecting the 80s drums, if I'm being completely honest. I'm kind of on the fence about them, but I also kind of really like them. I just think that I was expecting this this flip to go kind of a little bit more trap, I think. And I would have liked that too. So I think maybe I just was kind of expecting something I didn't get, but it's kind of cool. Like, I do kind of like this 80s feel. It's super interesting because it kind of feels like it feels a bit like Atlanta in the songwriting, right? But then in the production, it does not feel like Atlanta at all. Super interesting. Definitely would keep my attention just because. From, we'll bump you up twice. Unless you've got 2 songs, let me know. It's kind of tough, bro. I don't know why he's on like Yeet if Yeet was singing more. A little bit, yeah. Yeah, I definitely had to go to the toilet in school, bro. I went there. I lived there till the end of year 8. So I definitely... Yeah, I definitely did, man. I don't know if that's the rule of the school I went to. Eli says, I want to hear his voice travel a little more during the empty spots. A little more delay. Everybody's got war with the ads in the chat. Sorry, guys. Get it. We got a wild youth in the chat, bro. Absolutely wild youth. Some weird people out there, though. Yeah, absolutely. You'll just learn that more and more the older you get, bro. Suck Jaggin says, I like this. I like this too. We got Vonnie up next. Weirdly, no, it's not too late at all, John. I'll put you up because you actually subbed twice. What was said? We all really like this. When the drums came in, I don't know that I was really expecting the kind of shift into a more 80s style of production. It feels a little bit like a Post Malone song, which I really like, but it's also still like rooted heavily in that kind of like Atlanta sound in the vocal, which I also think is pretty cool. I do have to say, I really did not expect it. Oh my, she's so Venus. We got a wild Ute in the chat. Wild Ute. All right, Fuel to the Fire. That was really good, though. I think I definitely, by the time we got to the end of it, big fan of it. But I think at first when the drums came in, I wasn't sure that that's what I was expecting. but it grew on me very quickly, Brandon. Yeah, I knew he produced it too, which is cool. It's cool to see him just kind of step into that space overall. Really enjoyable. All right, we got this one's from Vonnie. Shout out to Kenny, my guy who manages Bray and Vonnie. This is his other artist. At Vonnie Knoxville on Instagram. Another young AAPI king, which we love to see.
But would it kill you just to call?
Yeah, I like it. I like that direction for him. It's such an interesting mixture of like his vocal and then the production.
I got 100 million reasons. I don't know it's the truth. I put my feelings on guitar and let it play like the
Yeah, I love this super laid back delivery from Vonnie here, Kenny.
I feel like John Cena, yeah, they know me, but they don't see me. I got the world up on my shoulders.
This is cool. This is very different than what I've heard from him so far. I feel like I'm used to hearing more kind of upbeat, pop leaning kind of songs. But it's nice to hear him in this kind of like contemplative state. A little bit more introspective of a sound. I like it. Is he okay? Just overall? Playing Fortnite, just realized my TV's been turned off, my PS4 ain't even plugged in. Well, then you're not playing Fortnite, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Now, this is very good. This is probably my favorite Vonnie song that I've heard, in all honesty. This feels like the most personal we've gotten with him in a song so far, and you know, we talk about this a lot, but that's something that I think is a really valuable thing in music. That kind of personal touch, letting people into where you're at in life.
Yeah, all I see is what I'm chasing, only safe in the booth. No, I should call back, yeah, I said anxiety at peaks when I feel rings.
This is really good, man. I like this a lot. Vonnie is based in LA, so if you guys are looking to collaborate at all, make sure you hit up Kenny at Kenny Ryu. Hooks in the perspective of the fam. I love that, man. Feels like an ending to a fire movie. Definitely got those kind of those montage. Bruh. You have to take that. I didn't even mean to do that, but montage was a thing that just happened in real time, and I'm gonna need you to take that for Vonnie at some point. You're gonna need to keep that one, bro. Montage, yeah, montage. We're in a montage.
Would it kill you just to call once in a while?
You could do a song or an album with a Dutch producer and call it Von Dutch. Big G says, I feel like I'm in an edit right now. Oh no, says Kenny. Really good, man. Great job. Shout out to Falconry, and I don't know who this last person is on this, but that one was really good, man. Sec Jagan said, I freaking love this. Is it out? I want it in my live stream playlist. It is not out yet. That one is just a work in progress, but it's a great work in progress. So make sure you go follow at Vonnie Knoxville if you want to keep up music coming soon. This is Stabbed by Bryn up next. Yo, stop it. This is the original Hobbit animation or Lord of the Rings animation that's actually such a weird fucking movie, but this is, I know what this is, bro. I've seen this. It's on HBO. This is Stabbed by Bryn. Let us know what you think in the chat. I'm loving this hyperpop feeling already.
Losing myself to the love I've been seeking, fighting my thoughts.
Like there's music that ain't even playing that I can hear. It's like the signal on. I don't know what that means, bro. You need to drink some water. You need to drink some water and eat a snack, Big G. Bryn, are you actually 16 years old? And is this actually you? First song I'm really proud of. It's pretty good. Definitely impressive for a 16-year-old. A little bit too much low mid in the vocal, I think. Just a touch. Like very, very ever so little. You could duck out a little bit more. It's pretty solid. There's maybe little things lyrically that you could improve on, but you are 16, so honestly, that just comes with writing more songs. I mean, the best advice I can give you is just listen to more artists in this space. Listen to the way they write. And think on how you can improve on what they do. Like, honestly, I think that's what makes a really great artist who steps into a space that kind of already exists, right? Is to figure out how you can build off of what exists and make it even better. But I think for 16, this is such a great start. I'm going to save it in this playlist. Also, because of just the usage of this cursed image of the Lord of the Rings animation. That's Bilbo Baggins, for anybody who's curious. But overall, pretty solid, man, honestly. Like, I do think just keep going, keep writing, keep working. I think the production style is really good. And overall, what you did, I think, really matches up very well. I would just say it's just continue to keep working. No, he has class at 8. He's in the UK, so it's midnight. Maybe 1 in the morning right now. Alright, this is Overmatter by Crumb. Let us know what you think in the chat. We have like 15 minutes, 3 songs until we start bumping people up in the chat for free. Valid. Proceed with Dominoes. Yeah. That is not an instrument. Crumb. Similar notes here on timing, bro. That's it. Again, it does feel much closer. To me, it's just like when certain things come in, like before or after the kick drops, to me, that's when it gets a little bit messy. In between some of those like heavier percussive elements, I don't think it matters as much, and you can be a little bit more fluid with it. But I do think that especially around those kicks, it's a little hard when it gets off. Nike, stay. It's close though. There's a lot of moments that are dead on. It's just a couple little moments here or there where it could be a little bit tighter. That's fair. I think that's a good note. There is a lot of low end, a lot of bass in this one. You could stand to bring it down just a touch. Holy shit, that's a lot of food, kid. 2 large meat feast pieces and the chicken dip is with some potato wedges. The potato wedges Domino's in the UK are fire. I do think the vocal mix sounds pretty solid though. I like the effects you chose for your vocal and the way you kind of like, you know, set it all up. 533 Crumb on Instagram. But yeah, again, it's just the timing stuff for me. Once you can get that timing really down and kind of like dial it in, I feel like I'm going to feel really good about the music. This track was not found, Ryan Cole. Ryan Cole. Calling Ryan Cole. Could you please resubmit your song with a private link that I can open when you get a chance? We've got Eli Stones up next in the meantime with Bad Dream. Let us know what you think in the chat. Hot Beat Smitty, what's going on? Welcome in.
Hey, this is that Eli Stones guy, eh?
Eli Stones out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, I believe. Right?
Absolutely not. Yeah, I'm tired of living in a bad dream. Too much, too sick, I need a vaccine.
I liked this one. I listened to the EP. We included it in our weekly roundup of releases from the community. At Eli Stizzy on Instagram. This is pretty good, man. This feels good. It can go either way with this type of music for me, but I think you did a good job. Again, Eli Stizzy on Instagram. Big G says this goes crazy. The youth enjoys it. On your MGK shit here, bro. I see. Pretty solid, though, honestly. I like the direction. Ryan Cole, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but please submit an updated link for us. Ryan Cole, calling Ryan Cole. Me and my friends are going crazy right. There's more of you there. Oh. Thank you, Offbeat Smitty. Luke Max is right. I thought fuck it and submit as the free one. Yeah, that's great. Do that. That's totally fine. Just dropped an EP. Make sure you go check out that EP. They also ordered Domino's. You probably could have shared one of those 2 meat lovers pizzas and some dippers with your friends. Eli Stissy on Instagram. John, we got another one from John. Ryan Cole. Ryan Cole. I'm calling. Look, this is 14-year-old summer boy. That's what I'm saying, bro. Literally, quite literally, that is what's happening right now. This song's not mixed yet, but enjoy. This is from John. Oh, bro. Yeah, I'm enjoying this already. John 3 MP on Instagram. Yeah, I love this. Their mixed age is like 12 to 17. Oh my god! What is happening? At least we're putting the youth onto good music at an early stage in life. John 3 p.m. on Instagram. I arguably like this one even more than the other one. Paging Ryan Cole. Ryan Cole. Your car is about to get towed. Oh, it's in there. He did it. He's listening. My guy's listening. Thanks, Ryan Cole. No need to apologize. Tariq says this is fire. Really good for unmixed for sure. Really, really great bounce. Again, add John 3 p.m. on Instagram. This one's called Off With Your Head. Beautiful 210. What do you mean? Please tell me that's just because the music is loud and not for some other reason. Off With Your Head by John. We got Ryan Cole all on red next. And I don't know what's going on in the chat today. This is all on red. Let us know what you think. This comes out on February 16th. That is coming up soon. Alright, we are done. You gotta chill, bro. You gotta tell your friends to chill. Jesus Christ. Ryan Cole, this is hard. Well, we're about to do... I like this a lot. If you're in the chat and you're trying to get bumped up for free, that's what we're going to do for the rest of the stream. So put your artist name in the chat right now. And we'll start playing some people's music for free after this one, okay? First come, first serve. We might not listen to the songs all the way through, but we're going to try and get through as many artists as possible. Give me a second to catch up with the chat, too. Oh, my guy, Brian Brown. You finna put me on my homie, bro? You don't understand, bro. I remember Brown's first song ever. You know how happy it makes me to see you put me on? That is literally the homie, bro. Ryan, I really like this. This life way too fast, rather spend my time with you. And I'll fight. I bet it all right for you. Maybe the little things about the mix that could improve a little bit, especially around the vocal, but quite honestly, I really love what this is. Beyond the mix, the feeling of this, the writing style, the delivery style, everything about this I do really like a lot. I do think it could improve slightly in the vocal mix, but only ever so slightly. Giuseppe, we're glad you like it. I don't know why I fumbled my words so hard there, but we're glad you're having a good time. That the only way to heaven was to be something, but you just wanna keep loving. Vocal mix is kind of weird. That's my only note. No. We can share Brian Brown, bro. I love Brian Brown. I'm happy to share with everybody here. There's a lot of people in here who have not heard him yet, and they need to. Shout out to Nashville, man. Hella love for all the artists in Nashville. They helped me get to this part of my career. I wouldn't be anywhere If I hadn't been welcomed into that city. This is Ryan Cole. I really love the hook too. Oh yeah, Big G. I'm gonna play Big G 12s because I need him to go to sleep. He's got school tomorrow. Rap seemed a little offbeat or out of place. Moments of being kind of offbeat and out of place, but felt more stylistic than anything. And I have to say, I really did enjoy the whole feeling of everything there, so I can't complain too much. I don't know why it's doing that when I try and pull up Ryan Cole, though. I don't always like offbeat, but that one I did like a lot. Ryan Cole. Ryan Cole Productions, right? I like that, man. Super interesting. I hope this is you and not just some other random person. But if you're in the chat, let us know. All right, we're going to start with this one from Dior Slim, Two Man Step. Feel bad. So, feels good. Yeah, I need these 12 to 17-year-olds to go to bed. So we're going to play them this drill record first from the UK. Shout out to Home. I'm telling you, bro. I'm going to keep telling you about Timon, too. Gross, come join us on Twitch, twitch.tv/KayvanMD. We're live right now. Oh, the artist is here? Well, shout out to Dior Slim, bro. I like the Bally. You're gonna get a thumbs up from me. Let's get into that. Stop throwing that S, no gang. Stop throwing that A, no Mac. Had beef with guys 2 minutes from gaff. Shout out to Mixtape Madness too, honestly. They always put the best shit up there. This is one of my go-to YouTube channels with UK artists. Yeah, this is pretty solid. It's a 2-man step, me KZ, Lucian Bricky 10. Yeah, I like this. I mean, I 10 out of 10 would listen to this. It's probably going to go on a couple of my playlists once I get on Spotify and save it. Let's do it right now. I mean, to be honest with you, this is like one of my favorite types of UK music. It's rare that I hear UK drill and don't enjoy it. Good voice, good voice. Don't speak about back in your blade, bro. I've been done that. It's a 2-man step, me KZ, Lucian Bricky 10. Are you with me then, darling? Hold my thingy then. We got big boys, not that hot. Fuck it, do me the flicky then. They can step with 50 men, many men, they all get sent. Slim up front and I back to a week. Let's get busy, black on me. Here 2-man step when I'm thinking of. This is the most classic fucking UK drill shit, and everything about it is perfect. For my team. It was me that made. It's a 2-man step, me KZ, Lucian Bricky 10. Are you with me? So many Nike texts. We got big boys, not that hot. Fuck it, do me the flicky then. Yeah, this shit's fucking hard, bro. Many men, they all get sent. Yeah, it is an oversaturated space, facts. But I will say this, all right. Oh wait, we didn't find the fucking. Hold on one second. I will say this, all right, before we get into this Holocene shit. If it does, like, if it's not good, it's just not good, and that's kind of all there is to it. That one was good, bro. I just got right at the end, but that sounded dope, says Dre Stefan. Yeah, like, it's like easy for me to be like, nah, I'm gonna skip over that drill song. I don't like it. I liked that one. It hit. It was good. Say UK Grime. UK Grime is a different style of like UK hip hop. Grime kind of came first before drill. Drill is kind of like a child of grime. Like if I really was gonna be like super technical about it. Dior Slim on TikTok. If you were rocking with that one, does this guy have an Instagram or no? I bet he doesn't. He's too young. Too young. Doesn't use it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, I'm in there, bro. I'm in there. I like that. Gotta have a good voice for UK drill. But yeah, UK grime is more like Dizzy Rascal. Like if you go back in time, like some of the Skepta shit before drill, Ultimate Catastrophe, and yeah, what's up? All right, we got Holocene. So for this next part, if you are just joining us in the chat, we're bumping people up from the chat for free for the rest of the stream. That's 30 minutes. Make sure you put your artist name in the chat if you have not already. And if you want to submit your music, boom. Yeah, that is the vibe. Like, UK drill is maybe like the topics of it are a little different too. It's maybe just a little bit more violent, a little bit more aggressive than UK grime is. UK grime can tend to be a little bit more dancey, a little bit more party focused. Drill flows are a little more lazy, pretty similar. Yeah, I agree, but I think it's also having a good voice. Like, I don't think that you can make good drill with a bad voice, and that's just kind of what it is. Like, I've definitely heard people try to. All right, we're gonna do some of these first, but we'll go. What's the Mazza song? I'll pull it up for later. La Habra House we got. Brick Hill we didn't get. He's on the phone from prison right now. How long's he got? Oh yeah, CCBK, we're gonna pull up. Laurel, I don't see you in the Google form. There it is. Yes, he has a phone. Well, he must have a phone. Like a lot of drill can use new flavor. I do agree with that. I just think it's been oversaturated. So that's what happens with any popular style of music. It gets oversaturated, and then you've got to work even harder to stand out. I would agree with that too, Luke Max. If you don't have a good voice, there's not really too much you can do. You could have the best voice in the world and not be able to write good music, and honestly, that's kind of shitty too sometimes. What's going on, Edgar? Hope you're doing well, bro. Twice he says this is cool. What's the Mazza song, Big G? Okay, so this is your first song with vocals. Production by Sam on Instagram if you're rocking with this one. Let us know what you think in the chat. I think for me, I see what you're going for. I wish that there was maybe a little bit more processing on the vocal to make it feel more kind of digital. That would probably be my biggest bit of feedback, is like, I'm not upset about there being a vocal in here. I just think it needs a little bit more tweaking, a little bit more processing. Something to make it feel more digital, more robotic than it currently does. Needs more drops for me, says Offbeat Smitty. That's fair. Plugged in with fumes. All right, I'm going to do this one too, because dude's got his homie on the phone who's in jail, so I'm going to respect his time, because they don't really get much option on what time they get, right? So, oh, this is Plugged In with Fumes. I love Plugged In with Fumes' content. Also, shout out to Plugged In with Fumes.
Do you think you can?
I mean, we don't know each other or anything, but I'm just a fan of his work. Well, how did he do this 4 weeks ago then? I guess is my question, because it seems like he did.
It's F28, baby.
What you mean you're putting bullets in your
Is this the right Mazza?
In a clip, let it squeeze, pull it back, let it clap.
Or is this just somebody standing in for him? Okay, yeah, makes sense.
He tried to run me over till I caught him slipping with his beard. He got shot and still survived. That's a gift and a
I gotta be honest with you, I don't know that I've ever heard of Scouser doing this.
Every night like Halloween, don't be making wrong turns.
Making
to a scary movie if you're with the wrong movie. Grew up with the lifers, bro. We got long terms.
That is a distinct Scouse accent. I'm sure the Americans do not understand a word.
Long hair to get your boy to set
long hair.
It's not fair.
Not fair. My cousins are from Stoke, so I spent a lot of time in that part of the country. Alright.
So don't be acting like it's optional to
Scary.
Wear. Leave them in the hospital, cause if I don't, he won't learn. And what you mean you're putting bullets in your strap? I put something in the clip, I let it squeeze, pull it back, let it clap. They been fucking with the flow because it's slaps. Fuck the rats, you can go and ask your bro, he got attacked.
I low-key love a Scouse accent.
Then I probably got him slashed. I'm like Zorro in a mask, hear it bang, see the flash.
So, what you don't understand is it's not actually the rapper in the booth right now. He's got a stand-in. This is definitely recorded from. This is definitely recorded from prison. You can kind of hear the quality of the phone through the vocal.
He's not a scouser. He's from Birkenhead.
He's not a scouser.
No bootings if he's nearly dead. Do it on to runs, but when we done it, we was burning pets. Gangsters on the net, but in the flesh. Dead a nervous wreck. Me boy just got released and caught the spinner. I know where
it's pretty hard, honestly, too. I've literally never heard a Scouse rapper, to be honest. It's like hearing H. I like him floofy. I guess H is probably the closest from Manchester, from Manny. But Scousers have a very distinct accent. You're going home to their mom's house after this. What's for tea, mom?
It's F28, baby.
Carrots Island, dead. Where's Scouse? Liverpool. Merseyside.
got slashed up more than a plaster. They said I'm a cheeky bastard. Got slapped with a style like
second one's hard. Second one's hard.
Chest and backflip. Me and two done 3-1 hat-trick. Jumped in deep, no time for the practice. I was out with a ball, no mastiff. Aim for the head, trying to leave man hatless. I used to keep my gun in a mattress. 16 got nicked on daftness. Now got
second one's harder.
Over the atlas. I could tell you about hunger pains, cause I know about sadness. Every man for himself like Hunger Games, catch fire like Katniss. So I'm staying on point like
some good bars in here, bro. Some good bars.
If they get blasted, we get captured. Jay got shot with a 4 fantastic. Got sweet but a not tan fastics. Left drip with a John no Baptist. Anyone that smoked
even Luke Mack saying this one's hard too.
Okay, I'm magic. Can't name one gang that lasted. You can't name one man that's active. Ran away with a shotty and flapped it. I'm just trying to get bands, no gastric. So I can say, bro, we smashed it. Come a long way with a pack on a ration. High risk pad, no.
Shout out to this guy who's standing in. Also.
Far from average.
He's doing a pretty good job of selling himself as the rapper, even though he's not the one rapping.
When he got shot, I found it funny.
I did enjoy the catch fire like Cat and his boy too.
I'm from the home of the Beatles. They shoot houses, we shoot people. Not a whip if I say we crash and splash it. I love smoke, I'm an addict. Metal on me like I'm a mechanic. The thing kicks back when I clap it.
Look, this is the thing that I'll say about UK rap, UK drill, UK grime, and I say this all the time. The bars are so smart. If you actually start to listen to what's being said, you'll be impressed. It's more thought out. It's not the same as like you listen to a US rapper do a freestyle and it's like just fucking absolute nonsense sometimes. There's usually going to be some really, really smart, well thought out bars in UK rap, regardless of the subgenre. He did say they shoot houses, we shoot people, yeah.
Can't even touch no party poppers. Years on a wing with a signal jammers and signal blockers. I treat this high risk cell like an office. Fuck all the rats.
Fumes, the engineer.
I can't be mad about that, bro. I can't be mad about that at all. I enjoyed that. Shout out to Mazza too. I hope you get out of jail soon. This can't be right. That's definitely not right. All right, back into the fucking queue, guys. Back into the queue. I'll be listening to more. How you shooting people in the UK though? I mean, sad to say, but we do live in a world where it's really not that difficult to get a firearm if you really want one, and especially having, you know, you live in America, and it's like, you know, you got to be aware that if people really want to get a gun, they're finna get a gun, and that's just kind of what it is. Doesn't matter where you are in the world. That's the world we live in. Not as many, much harder, but they're there. You know. Oh, whoa, 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 Big G! Don't snitch on yourself. You still in the UK, they can use shit like that. Don't snitch on yourself. You're just joking right now. Limited time by Offbeat Smitty. Yo. Edgar says we got him. In GTA, there you go. In GTA, come on. This is limited time by Offbeat Smitty. Edgar, I'm dead. You popped in just to say we got him. I'm so glad you waited for the first time chat for that. Yeah, you guys gotta be smarter about this, bro. Let me give you a piece of advice. Never snitch on yourself. It's only available a limited time. Me, Smitty. That first time chat is hilarious. Good. Well played, man. Timing was on 10. Alright, Offbeat Smitty. Holy shit, bro. Limited time Offbeat Smitty. Like I said, for these rapid fires, we might not listen to them all the way through. We're going to try and get through as many songs as possible. Alright, feedback that I have for you, because I do like the direction of this. I think more layers. Slim the Ruler, you are on the queue, so we will be getting to you. But especially because it is kind of like in that kind of like funk neo-soul space, like definitely need more vocal layers. Definitely need like a little bit more processing at times, you know what I mean? Edgar. Bro, you are a funny guy. You're a funny guy. I hope you're well. Offbeat Smitty on Instagram. Brian Brown up next. Fun fact, Brian and I go way, way back. I mean, And the first time I heard his music was like 2012, maybe 2013, at my first internship, and he did this song called like the Dollar Menu song or some shit like that. It was all about like the McDonald's drive-thru, like literally, like it was fire, bro. And ever since then, like I've just seen him grow up. I've put him on shows. I've playlisted him a bunch over the last like 10 to 15 more years, 10 to 15 years. But yeah, the whole Nashville scene is stacked. Huge shout out to Brian Brown though and his manager, Justin Causey, who are two really great people who just always like supported everything I did in Nashville. And, I couldn't say nicer things about this artist as a human being, but also as a creative. Like he's a special artist, and I hope he sees this. I really feel that way. I've always felt that way. If you haven't listened to his 2020 album Journey, you should. It's fantastic. And the whole Nashville scene, just generally.
Things ain't quite okay, KK around my way. Your money ain't safe in the bank. If folks get scrappy about they change.
Walter Brown on Instagram.
It seems like we got a cause one for some resolve around here. Watch, rinse, recycle. History repeats itself crystal clear. Guess that be the reason while I'm on this motherfucker.
I'm not gonna say anything. We're just gonna listen.
2010 flooded most gutter coming
BBG on Profit, one of the best albums of last year. Yeah, listen to that as well. It was really good. I mean, I got it all saved too.
Please make sure your crew know these intentions pure. Bet they feel this hoe and David Jones is locker type shit.
Yeah, Brian, he's a special artist, man. Much better than young Vic Mensa. Much better than Vic Mensa. He's got a perfect voice. It's all of the best parts of that Tennessee kind of like twang mixed with like just the intricate poetry of a real lyricist. Look at him, bro. Also just a happy guy. Big G. I agree with you. If you're gonna step outside, be smart. Period. Hear Mac Miller sound in the voice. A little bit. Surrounded by amazing musicians in Nashville as well. I mean, you can hear it even just through this this production, right? Blaze Hearns, Brian Brown, Carmine Prophets, A.G. Sully. Immediately playlisted, yeah. I think I saved it. We'll share this one probably tomorrow. You two want to do for 4 years and never got nowhere. I mean, you are 14, bro. Zayo Crit type vibes, definitely Zay inspiration. I think the show that I put him on was the one that Isaiah Rashad came to when I was in Nashville. And I want to say it was because of him. It was either him or Tim Gent. Drums clean, I love this. I mean, he's amazing, bro.
Because if I could get me a job, I could make me some money.
Lots of talent around. Yeah, Nashville is like actually like packed with like the most incredible musicians too. Oh, bro, I remember when it happened. I freaked out. I was so excited. It was like my third show that I'd ever done in Nashville too. And this was back when I was just throwing shows on my own, bro. Like burning out the Mercy Lounge, and throwing shows up there. And this was my second one. We had like,
what's that sound? That's
it was either the second or the third one. I think the third one was the one where we had like 710 people come through the night. Isaiah Rashad was one of those people, and it was like literally is like one of my favorite memories of all time. We still got time. This is Banger Alert with No One Can Become Between Me and You. What do you mean? No one can become.
Since the first moment I saw you,
Ultimate Catastrophe, what's your artist name? Tide, we'll drag you up too. And if I didn't get you in the queue, let me know. I'm gonna put you in the queue right now. No, this is more like metal. This is closer to metal than pop punk.
Even though I've never met you,
it doesn't feel like it's finished yet, but I like this.
Like there was an empty part of me existing for
Punk,
so
sure, punk.
long, waiting for you to come and make
Not so much pop punk though.
I swear that there's no one that can come between me and you.
I guess it kind of reminds me of Green Day a little bit. I like this stuff.
I don't know what I'm saying. Did I say that I'm not capable?
Well, Big G, I guess that's good. Luke Mac, I added you in there, I think. Or I will right now. Team God Shadow, this is not Green Day, no. This is a band called Banger Lit. You can follow them here, Dragonborn Halo. Not in a bad way at all. Blink a little bit, yeah.
I've thought about this each and every night. I hope it goes as planned.
Quite honestly, this is pretty solid. I think the thing that could improve for me is maybe just more layers in the vocal. You know what I mean? Like some of those things that you would hear from like a Blink-187, some of those layers. Definitely more bass. Probably a little bit more variation in the actual rhythmic elements too. Like I don't know if you were playing those live or if they were programmed, but that would be it. All right, this is Corsirine, but I'm sorry, but this track is just a mess right now. Pretty solid though, I will say, like, I would listen to that. I'll take an American Blink on this station. Big G, I'm gonna need you to chill out, bro. Thanks for listening, of course. We're gonna try and get to as much as we can before the end of the stream. Last artist was Banger Lit. You can follow them here on Instagram. If you miss anything as well, I'll put all of the socials on the Discord afterwards. Dragonborn Halo on Instagram if you're rocking with the last song. This one is from Corsirine. Corsirine 3000 on Instagram. Always felt like we got like a big French house kind of influence with this artist, which I like. Being a Daft Punk fan, being a Justice fan, I do feel like this is a really, like, it nods back to those artists and those producers. Corsirine 3000. If you want to submit a little ditty, just make sure you submit in that Google form and then let me know when your artist is in there. Not good at IG at all. Now is not a bad time to learn how to do it. I do think it's an important thing to do as an artist. That's a fact, Big G. We try to put smiles on people's faces in here, man. Nothing wrong with being kind to each other. That's the whole vibe in it. We're trying to be kind. Positive vibes in here. This was like something I would definitely hear in a video game for sure. I feel like I always get that from your production style as well. It always feels like something you could easily put in a video game, but just like a real classic, timeless kind of vibe. GTA, yeah, GTA radio, facts. I don't actually think that the mix was really that off. This is Black Esco spinning featuring Lita. Like I said, we're in rapid fire mode right now, so we're gonna try and get through as many songs as possible. We might not listen to songs all the way through, but we're still gonna let you know what we think. I like this video actually. I like the whole like feeling of this video.
Yeah, I feel like I'm spinning. Back in my back now, I feel like a villain. Woke up today and I feel like $1,000,000. I'm not the one, I keep it tight. We get it, we flip it, clean it up.
Some timing things on the delivery, you know I've said it. I gotta be up in 8 hours. Go to sleep. Shot, edited, and produced it. I love the video, I love the production. I'm not mad at the vocal style, I like the ad-libs. Feels like a Tyler Rocky vid, I feel that. Only thing that I've heard is like slight timing stuff, but again, like if it's stylistic and that's what you're going for, then I can't really be mad. It's just not something that I already can wrap my head around, I think. Solid though, I'm gonna give you a thumbs up. I'll made you with the thumbs up on YouTube. Fuck, we were supposed to not listen to things all the way through. Damn it. Esco versus Escobar. Shit. Esco versus Escobar. We got Ronnie Mac. I was supposed to... damn it. Damn it. Some dude submitted a 7-minute track to stream yesterday and poor streamer played it all the way through. Then when streamer said it was long and repetitive. I mean, bro, if somebody sent me a 7-minute song, we're not listening to it all the way.
The new virtual assistant from Wells Fargo.
Hey, Big G, I'm not on tomorrow. I'm back on Thursday, but that's fine. You have a good night. Go to school tomorrow and do your work.
$145
right?
to sell.
folks know.
Be nice to your parents.
Fargo? You can with Wells Fargo.
This is Match and Prada by Ronnie Mac. We're not gonna listen to this all the way through. I'm sorry. I know you said because Jinxie is live, but you need to go to sleep. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I appreciate you. Same with you. Don't lack. Never lack. Be safe. This is Match and Prada by Ronnie Mac. A bit of a long intro is the first thing I'll say at 33 seconds. Yeah, we did.
I know the real red man, he got meth too.
That's goddamn right, you got a future. Make sure you focus on it. Definitely long intro here.
Good yerks, we don't pop in the testers, dude. Let me guess, you heard we was up now. Baby, make that one.
Very, very long for this genre, says Carotel, I would agree.
It's a bust down. I put it in her tummy, got her stuck now. She wanna do the matching products with the bust.
I like the tone of the vocal. Mix could be a little bit stronger. Want that vocal to sit on top of the beat a little bit more. It's getting a little drowned out by that sub and kick. You could probably boost those ad-libs a little bit too. Otherwise, it's good. I'm already not mad at that, except for the mix itself. Ronnie Mac the Great on Instagram. But I did, the tone were very good. I'm not the biggest fan of that type of rap music in general. Not always, but that one did have me, except for the intro was way too long. Intros these days, like, I'm serious, like 4 to 8 bars max. Probably just 4. You want to get straight into the fucking music. Larry June Vibes to Show. This is 105 Degrees by McCoy. Let us know what you think in the chat. It's our first time listening to McCoy, I think. I like the sample flip on this. It's a familiar sample from the Bay, but based in Sacramento now.
Night chance, running till I see the sun. Dreams narrated by the 151.
One of my friends / orders. This is tough, bro. What's his Instagram? That's McCoy. Fasties. Thank you for the follow.
Be my guide, not my judge.
Definitely getting the follow out of me, bro. Wait, is it this one? Oh shit, I spelled it wrong.
I can't go back to the man that I was. Checking up, no need pressing much. No, you not impressing none. No one
oh, from France.
You know you gon' mess this up.
Damn, that's hard, actually. Wasn't expecting this delivery on this instrumental, but I like it. Did he do the production? I want to know. Fasties, welcome in. Part of French 75, a new group in Sacramento.
I ran through the it girls and showed them the hype. They showed me that they couldn't show me the life. They was too focused on doing the most for caps and likes and doing me tripe. The first anniversary, I could have died. It showed me the need for me being alive. And over
Rudy Kalma did all the production. We're saving this one immediately. I have to stop that just because I said we're rapid fire, but I just know that I'm going to listen to that one again. This is Free Bumps right now. So if you have not submitted, make sure you do. That's McCoy on Instagram. I will say we've got a little bit of a queue going, so I don't know that we'll get to everybody. We're going to try and get through as many as possible. Free Agent. I have no idea, bro. I have no idea who's on Free Agent music group, so I'm not sure. No, you good, you good, you good. Holy shit, what is this? Frank Bonham yet again, bro. Shout out to Frank Bonham who wowed me last Thursday too. Wowed me. This is La Habra House. La Habra House on Instagram. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm so impressed. Alright. I mean, if I get to it, I get to it regardless, bro. I'm not sure who's on Free Agency. Maybe. La Habra House is definitely fire. I'm very into La Habra House. Yeah, bro, this shit is dummy.
I might gotta erupt. I've been working too hard lately. Getting duck is the clean way. We know it's easy to fry.
Slim the roll up. You finna get the minute, bro, but if you want me to start in, I can.
I run the game like a marathon while wearing glasses like Farrakhan. Niggas killing their own kind like they colorblind, they the worst kind. Run up, you get clothesline, they turn to showtime in this bitch. I wear a crown up.
I'm fucking super into La Habra House right now. This is really good, bro. Really, really good. This one's Bless the Dead, Fugazi Flow, Gold Rose. Who else is on this one? Thunderous Night. Crazy. This is why we do this, so you guys can hear this shit first. Slim the Ruler, you are up next. Lemon Lime, Tommy DiGiorno, and Javon. Is this right? This can't be right. This is not the right one. Slim D, Gourmet Hut. Gourmet Hut.
God damn.
Can't
Jimmy,
fucking read.
this some serious
Gourmet Hut.
shit.
Javon, you're next. Sorry.
You know?
I
Fuck
clicked the
quarter
wrong
shit,
link.
man. For all the marbles and shit.
Oh, you want me to go 145 because you got a...
Shit, it's going down, baby. No touch. I want
20 seconds is okay.
backwards, no Dutch. In the fourth quarter, best believe that I'm clutch. Calling plays every day, hurt.
It's kind of got a nice vibe, honestly. Let us know what you think in the chat. I like the laid-back delivery.
Closer than the Cobra, I stay 10 toes like some penny loafers. Niggas really thought that this shit was over.
I'm saving it.
Man,
You got
finna
me.
drop bombs all October.
You got me, Slim the Ruler.
I thought I told you, I am a phenom. I'm a made a soldier.
You got me.
Pass me the rock. I am a closer. I'm about to put them in
I like
shot
this
like
too.
a bunch of Folgers. You dig it?
Still not going to
Always ever did it
145.
for the love. Others
But I
always
like it.
did it just because. Never was the type to ask for much. Praying to the Lord up above. Gave my all, hope it was enough.
I'll give you just over a minute. We'll give you 130. We'll give you 130. I can't go to 145.
Pussy nigga
though.
try to call my bluff. Nah, I'm not going, bruh. Probably going up like heavy double clutch. I love my mother, so I'm always in motion. Whole skinny, hella black, so they call me emotional. Slim
Alright,
D,
the only
baby,
thing
they
that I
be
would say,
devotional.
that I would love to hear
That
on
means
this.
that I'm highly dedicated,
You know how Earth
really
Gang does, like,
medicated, blessed with the
they'll always have kind of like a higher harmony in the
really
background.
the slaw.
That's the only thing. I would love to hear like a higher layer of your own voice, maybe just like, not even pitched up, but even if you were to just deliver the line and double it, or double moments of the song, just slightly higher. Channel Trace B would go crazy with his voice. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, that would be it. And I just think that's just a creative thing you could try. It's not even like a thing that you need, but just something to kind of like make your voice stand up even more. You know what I mean? But I like it. I really like that a lot. I'm definitely gonna go back and listen to it. I think I just playlisted it, right? I think I put it in here. Let me double check. Yes, I saved it. Thank God. All right, this is Lemon Lime by Tommy DiGiorno and Javon. DiGiorno, not delivery. Slightly processed a little bit more. I agree with Dre Stephan. Not much though. It's not delivery, guys. DiGiorno. This is pretty solid. I'm not particularly upset about this. I like his delivery too. At Javon Music _ on Instagram if you're rocking with this one. JJ Legacy. Oh, this sounds nice when you come in. I actually think I like Your Pocket a little bit more than the first. No shade to Tommy DiGiorno. But I like the way that your vocal comes in, which is nice. One from the UK up next. Okay. Say less. I saved it as soon as you came in, Javon, aka or FKA JJ Legacy. I did really like that. All right, this is Lady Friends by Quasi. This is out of the UK, so it better be good.
Really, it's all about timing. My new one natural,
great
pretty.
voice.
My old one care about lighting.
Great voice.
I really made love
Saved it
no more,
already.
but I heard some
With
hearts
8
and
seconds
writing.
in. This
If
is the
she
beauty
just
of no
asked, I probably
intro.
get paid off songs I'm writing.
8 seconds and I've been
We finished the bottle and freaked it.
grabbed,
I'm
hooked.
telling her chase them dreams. She talking about
Our
being
boy made in
anemic.
Ghana.
We cannot settle for less. We don't want any
Been a big
regret.
fan historically of
Nah, I cannot
British
settle for
Ghanaian
less. Got a
artists.
crown on my head that's gleaming. Shorty keep making
You
them
know what's
bets. She thinks she
funny,
live in my head.
actually?
I couldn't care no less. Really, I'm eating on squid. Couple of thoughts in my head. Spending, I'm counting
You know
this
what's
Lizzie.
funny, actually?
They tryna tell me she dead. I'm out by the ATM with a couple of lady friends. I'm out by the ATM with a couple of lady friends.
I feel like I might have accidentally stumbled on
ATM with a couple of
Quasi
lady
earlier
friends.
today.
I'm out by the ATM with a couple of.
Maybe not though. You guys are getting a little behind the scenes right now on the next Discover Monthly update. Oh, I guess that one's not going on now. Okay, never mind. He's not in there. I like this a lot. Quiz.e on Instagram. Oh, you're on the cover of Fresh Fries UK right now. Maybe that's where I saw it. That might be why. Yeah, that might be it. That might be why. This is really nice. Congratulations on that too. He does just look familiar for some reason, bro. I think we got some mutuals too. This isn't even my personal. Thank you, Catastrophe. I have no water in here right now, so I'm just gonna stay dehydrated for a little bit longer. Well, we're almost done. I'm off streaming a little bit, so I'm gonna hydrate after that. We're gonna play the CCBK one, and then we're gonna try to get a couple more of these, but we are gonna go on a raid in a second.
This scene's gonna be so fucking raw.
We just posted about this one today. Shout out to CCBK and her manager Nike Luciano. I'm really I've become a fan of this artist pretty quickly. We've listened to 2 songs on stream, and I mean, it's up there.
Come on, bitch, I'm BKE.
A bit of a long intro as well.
I said, bitch, I'm BKE. You know my face card don't decline. You could check it anytime. I'm killing all
a bit of a long intro, just slightly. Video's hard though. Where's she based again? I wanted to ask you this earlier. You may want to just update her bio and shit on Spotify with a little bit more information, just a tiny bit more. What side of Chicago? Oh, really? I just kind of assumed she's from New York with this flow. But it's hard. I'm into it for sure. Oh, you did? Amazing. This is tough, bro. We had another song we listened to on stream called that I also think is dumb hard. Yeah, I mean, short, sweet, to the point. Yeah, you would have seen it on the Kayvan's house page today. We just posted about a right here at CCBKE on Instagram. Boom, boom. Make sure you tap in. Music is hard. I'm excited to hear more. I need to dive into the project that came out towards the end of last year a little bit more too. All right, we got a Laurel House remix of Omar Apollo's Kickback. And we're gonna go hit a raid after this. Let's figure out who we're gonna raid right now. If we did not get to you today, I'm sorry, but I'm obviously so exhausted I need to go. But we're back on Thursday, so make sure you tap in, make sure you follow if you haven't, make sure you follow me on socials, join the Discord. This is a nice remix. This is a nice way to end. We're gonna go hit a raid, take you guys to another music community here on Twitch. Maybe my guy Big Duck, though, he's killing it right now. He has 60 in his chat. He's going too crazy. Oh, because they're doing a weekend track battle. Maybe Pool Boy? Should we go to Pool Boy today? This is a nice little remix. Alright, we'll go to Lost Pool Boy today.
Really well done.
Hey man, thank you guys for being here, sharing your music with us, all that. It's always a pleasure. I guess we're gonna get this tied one in. Fuck it. Always a pleasure. Always great to find new music. Just remember, if you are in the Discord, the community playlist closes tonight. So if you have a song that dropped in the last 2 weeks, make sure this is your last opportunity. If you have not submitted for the community playlist, it closes tonight. So tomorrow morning when Bula is up, there'll be no more submissions. As soon as Bula says, "Hey, submissions are fucking closed," stop submitting. Nothing will count. And you'll have to wait for the next update, which is going to be in like a month. So make sure you submit if you haven't. We're going to listen to Come Through by Tide and take this on a stream. Nick, shout out to you, man. Thank you so much. We're just trying to help. You know what I mean? This shit is a fucking pain in the ass. So I'll see you guys on Thursday, 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time, live here on Twitch. Have a good rest of your week. Be safe. Never get caught lacking. Yeah, it's in the Discord. It is too late to submit if it comes out this Friday. But just wait for the next update if you do, because I'll open up the voting for that in like a week probably, alright? more submissions for that in a week.
Be quick, you mind. I can make you feel a type of way. No lie.
All right, I'll see you guys soon. All the socials will be in the Discord, so make sure you go follow the artists that you liked if you didn't today. We got a lot of submissions, so see you guys on Thursday. Never get caught lacking. That's a good one. We're gonna go on this raid, so come with us. Lost Pool Boy. And I'll see you soon. Peace.
Beat it up, come show me love, let me slide. Say you should come through where you at, yeah. I know you left a name.
If your area is not on there and you need us to add it, just talk to us in the Discord first. We got to make sure there's enough people for the area that you're from to first add it. Otherwise, it's just not the most useful channel. You feel me? Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Have a good week. Come on this raid with us. Peace.
Take it slow. I could beat it till the morning, break your back and touch your soul, yeah. Girl, if you're a freak, can you take it deeper? I could tell your boyfriend that you're busy and you're